starting off nice and easy, all right? We gotta ease into this. So loud. That was full throttle. I think it spun, but it didn't wheel hop. No wheel hop. Hell yeah. So yeah, the new suspension is really awesome. The truck felt great during those pulls. Absolutely no wheel hop, and it was really smooth even on that really bumpy road, so that's good. In order to keep it awesome, we have to paint it because it's all bare metal right now and it will rust. Even if I don't drive it in the rain, if I don't drive it in the snow, moisture will get on it and it's gonna rust, so that's not good. So today we are going to paint the entire suspension and the frame, so that's gonna be cool. Before we start doing that though, I just want to say thank you for all the support. We have more patrons on Patreon than ever before, which is really cool. I'm getting a bunch of really positive comments, a bunch of likes on videos, and I just want to say I really appreciate it. Believe it or not, I'm a real person. I do read all these things and it just makes me feel so much happier and feel so much more motivated when it's like this, so thank you. While we're on that topic, if you do want to support the channel more, go head over to Patreon and become a patron. You'll get a bunch of cool benefits, and of course, you support the channel. Also, look at this. I swept the floor! Now that I'm done cutting metal, for the most part, I finally cleaned up, and dang, does it feel so much better. Anyway, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to completely disassemble this. We're gonna take the fuel tank out. Well, first we're gonna make a new mount for the fuel tank. We'll take the axle out, take all the arms off. We'll paint the axle a gloss black, the arms a nice silver, and then we'll paint the entire frame flat black. So that is what is in store for today. I'm gonna start by draining the brake fluid, unfortunately. Disconnecting the fuel lines, unfortunately, and undoing all the wiring, unfortunately. All the stuff that we did in the last video. The drift event is tomorrow for me, so I have to get to work. Goal is to paint everything today and then reassemble it tomorrow. As I said, I'm quickly making a new mount for the fuel tank. Right now it's just an L bracket that's kind of half-assed. So I'm gonna make a tube that comes down and just welds to it. Alright, new mounts for the gas tank are in. It kind of took a lot longer than I expected, which sucked, but you know, it does look nice. Now you can drop the gas tank out, and then I'm gonna start tearing all this stuff off. There's only 10 gallons of explosive liquid in this, so I think we'll be good. truck almost just fell off the lift. Obviously there is literally no weight back here, and I knew that, so I put the truck really far back onto the lift, but we lifted up, we put it on the locks, and you can see the entire back just kind of bounce up and down, and you could move it around by hand, and like you could lift it up, and it was sketchy. Yeah. Literally the truck like was bouncing on the front.
You could do this, and it would just flip over.
Yeah, the truck almost just poop. How sad would that have been?
Oh my God,
that was so bad.
All that for nothing.
Anyway, we would put some tires up front, lowered it onto those, so it's you know, sturdy enough to paint, but definitely sketchy, so. It is the next day. The paint has dried. It looks spectacular. It's funny because, you know, from here up the frame is dirty and rusty. It's not really rusty, but there's some surface rust on it. And now from here back, it is flawless. Look at this. This is beautiful. So it's all done. Now it's just time to assemble everything. I didn't end up painting the gas tank, but I washed it, and look, it's really good. I'm gonna wash it some more with like a brush and some water and soap, but that turned out really good. In 4 hours, I have to leave for the event, so let's get going. That is that. The truck is now pretty much fully assembled. All I have to do is bleed the brakes, put the exhaust on, tie the battery down, put the cables on. I just want to say that I'm really, really proud of myself. This might not be the best suspension out there. It might not be the best welds or the best design, but I made it. I made this. It's just, sometimes it blows my mind. What, 4 or 5 years ago, I was sitting on my ass playing Skyrim, which is great. But now here I am building my own suspension. I'm really, really happy with this. I think it looks awesome. The matte black frame, the gloss axle, the silver, it all just looks so good. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm excited to test it. And of course, I couldn't have done any of this without you guys, so thank you so, so much. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the rest of the things we need to do and get this thing driving. Everything all good? Yep, we got power. There's the little alarm. And hell yeah. Somewhere.
Yes, on the front.
no wheel hop.
Oh, dude, that's so easy to break loose. Oh my god.
All right, well, that was fun. The drift truck rips amazingly. I love it. It feels so good. We got it all painted and put back together, so I can leave in half an hour for a drift event. Hell yeah. I know this is kind of a short video, but I did want to make a video anyway. I'm really happy with the way everything turned out. We still have to put the bed back on and modify that, but that's all good. The 4-link was definitely a lot of work, but as of now, it's definitely worth it. We're gonna find out in very soon if it drifts very well. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support Not done yet.
Bye! If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a dislike and let me know why you didn't like the video.
No, let me know. Don't tell Pasha.
You think
Pasha
I'm not the
doesn't
smartest
care.
person for bringing my hand on my oil cap?
Support the channel on Patreon if you guys are interested. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video where we take the drift truck drifting without a bed with the 4-link.
Bye!